So I want you to so today I'm going to be showing you how you can recreate Jurgen Klopp's tactics in your FM2020. Why thinking of how you can create a tactics by yourself when you can use one of the best tactics in the world? So Liverpool tactics is actually one of the best when they're winning the championship, the Premier League, actually going almost unbeaten in the Premier League, you understand? So that is actually a very, very good tactic. So I'm going to be showing you how you can recreate it right here, right now. So what I want you to do right now, because almost all of you are not subscribing to my YouTube channel. So I want you to subscribe down below, click the red button down below and click the notification button so you can get all my videos when I drop them. So right here, welcome back. So right here, Liverpool use this gender pressing. All of us know that Liverpool actually attack, so we're choosing the mentality as attacking. So right here we have we all know Liverpool use this wing, the wing, they use both flanks. They actually don't have much creative midfielders, so they use the both flanks and they use the midfielders to actually help those flanks. So actually, it's not that they are actually creating much, but the fullbacks and the forward are actually clinical, and the fullbacks they have this good passing rate, and their passing is actually very good, like Arnold and Robertson. So right here we're gonna make Arnold the complete wing back right here. So actually we're gonna go to front and cross, you understand? So this Robertson we're gonna be using him as our wing back actually. So it's attacking where Arnold is complete wing back supporting. So actually Robertson is actually going to go to front where we're going to set him as overlap because Mane is in support and Salah is in attack. So actually we're going to make Robertson go to the front, and Firmino is actually the first nine. So the first nine, the work of the first nine is actually going to come deep and drawing some defenders, creating a space for these two guys right here to score. You understand? So that's what Firmino does, and you can actually try some things by changing Firmino to the blind playmaker. Actually, they have almost everything in common with the first nine, because actually that one also is coming deep to collect the ball, and some defenders are actually going to follow him, creating a space for two of them right here. So now we have the inside forward support as Mane and the inside forward attack as Salah. Actually, I explained the function of the inside forward and the inverted winger and the winger in my other video, so you can check the info right up. You will see the stuff, you see the topic right up, you can connect to check right here. We're choosing this as a box to box midfielder, and this one is actually not going to be going to front. It's like a box to box midfielder, but the difference is that it's not going to the front like him. It's actually not passing around, not passing this side like that. It's not going to pass this line like that. And this is a defensive midfielder. You can turn him to a deep line playmaker. That's actually okay. Also, you can track it. So right here we have our central back, our central defenders. Two of them should be central defenders in support, and we have a sweeper keeper in support also. So we go to our in position. In position, we have the narrow attacking width so that they can connect to each other, they can get stuck to each other, and we have Robertson actually going to be overlapping while they are using both flanks. Actually, we are setting this to slightly more direct and higher tempo. You know, we're not setting anything right here like Guardiola will actually set something to do. We actually set this to walk ball into box, but we actually not setting. We're not creating that wall for them. They can shoot on side, they can hit the early crosses, and they can walk the ball into the box. And we're choosing the whip crosses, which allows the player to deliver the ball into the box with pace, So that actually helps also. So in transition, you have the counter press, so we can get the ball quickly back when we lose the ball, and we have the counter. So actually moving to the front, actually they are going to be moving to the front. They're actually going to counter them when they get the ball quickly. So we have to distribute the ball quickly from the front. The keeper is actually going to be distributing the ball quickly. So we don't want to lose much. We don't want to lose the ball. So we're going to be building the ball from the back to the front, from the back to the front. So we're going to be passing the ball to the fullbacks and the central back. So right here in out of possession, we're going to be setting an offside trap for them so that they won't have too much space to operate. We're going to be moving line of management to much higher right here, and defense line to much higher right here, so that we won't give the opponent more space to operate, and we're actually going to be pressing them. So when we're pressing them, we need more urgent pressing right here, and we're going to stay. They're going to stay on their feet, not get stuck. They're going to stay on their feet while tackling. This will help them actually. So right here, we set our defense with narrow. So this is how Klopp's tactics looks like. Note that if you want to recreate all this, your squad, your players must have high work rates. They must have stamina and teamwork, and they must have aggression. So actually, when checking them, let me click on this guy right here. So his aggression should be okay, maybe around 15 or 30. This one is actually okay. Their work rate should be okay, and their teamwork should be okay, and their work rate. Yeah, so actually, if all these are very okay, and their stamina, their strength, if all these five things are very okay, then you can use club tactics. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the notification button. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.